Ready.
All right, here we go. Jon Jones and Alexander Gustafsson set to run it back. Of course, their first meeting at UFC 165, one of the greatest fights in UFC light heavyweight history. You wonder if Gus might change the approach here, though, as they meet again, and maybe take some more calculated risks to really try to get Jones out.
He really needs to be a little more aggressive in this fight. In the second fight, he didn't fight to his full potential. He feels as though he left a lot inside of the octagon and still believes he is the guy to beat Jon Jones.
All right, so no singlet, no problem. Beautiful takedown there, and the kickboxer better get upright or this could be the beginning of the end.
He's got to hustle, but the problem is that his fighting style
Jones is looking for that arm triangle. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Chin here. Could be the end. Oh, he's trying to buck the hips. Looked like he got the hand ready to tap.
I mean, look at that. What a beautiful display of submission defense. Not panicking in a position that is very, very difficult to deal with.
Oh, Jones gets back up. All right, no surprise to see Johnny Bones Jones open with some of those long-range weapons and finding some early success in this one.
That's exactly what he does. He throws the front kick to the leg, and he throws those lead kicks to the body. He's long, he's 6'4" for the weight class, and he has learned masterfully how to fight with his height and his range. All those long-range weapons are Jon Jones' calling card.
Well, Jon Jones showing you some of those new weapons here tonight. Mike Winkeljohn is always fond of saying you don't see 30% of what Johnny Bones is able to do in the gym. And with every passing fight, starting to show you new wrinkles, new weapons in that arsenal.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand.
Taken down now by Jones. Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
As his opponent postures up, he opens it.
Great submission defense on display tonight.
Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up. Yes. And they separate. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Late round action now, and the storyline has been Jon Jones really from the outset. The ground and pound has been absolutely vicious.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish.
He rocked him, he hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now, Pastor trying to find that shot again.
Stuff to look to finish him now.
Cannot take those leg kicks clean like that.
Gets to the single collar tie now. Under a minute now to go. Jones gets caught with that punch.
Caught that kick there.
Oh, flying knee to the dome piece. Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook. Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now. Gustafsson gets tattooed with that hook. He's going to have to change some things here. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio. The ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these takedown attempts.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Jones. Round 2 next.
Stop.
Heading back to the corner now after a competitive round. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 2 underway. All right, so he blocked the strike there and now counters with the jab. So he's got the reach advantage, and he certainly can't counter that exchange. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. He's hurt bad.
Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position.
Oh, he separates from the clinch.
Ooh, big knee. Beautiful timing and placement to land the flying knee.
Oh, nice. In a ton of trouble right now. Oh, beautiful level change. In the half guard.
On to the mount.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent. Just Jones is going for a choke. Oh, he's got that submission tight now.
He's gonna go to sleep. It's over.
And John Jones coming up huge tonight.
What a performance.
Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then... Well, relative to his profile, Movsar Evloev may be the best.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, these are the matchups that I really like, DC, as round 1 gets underway. Wrestler versus grappler, and anyone who has even a remote appreciation of the ground game is going to enjoy how this one plays out.
This is so fun to watch for a guy like me, because for so long I have been told that the wrestler kills the jiu-jitsu game. The wrestler's base is too strong. But when you look at this, oh, nice double leg, yes.
Evloev's in half guard. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
And he's back up. Goes upstairs with the kick. Oh, well-placed knee there by Evloev. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching a film on this guy.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combination with the kick. Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow. Oh, nice.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Yaboyev's strike attempt there is blocked. And he caught the kick. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Look at that switch knee. Beautiful switch knee.
Wow, another nice combination there. He's got the flow state going tonight.
Oh, he's in rhythm, John. It's like the music's playing in his head, and he is just salsa dancing all up on his opponent's face. I mean, a jab, right hand, uppercut. Everything he throws lands, and it lands with vicious intent.
And a strong outside leg kick there.
Beautiful kick.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Takedown defense is there. All right, they separate. Now we'll see who can get off in space. Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
2 minutes. Oh, another stiff jab here. That's about as good as it gets with that weapon. Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here.
Nice neutral punch.
Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Oh, working hard to get back up again, and he's there. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, got the hand.
He's really confident with that left hand. He's going to guillotine.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense. Oh, he's getting it deep. Look at that. He's in trouble. It's over. It's over.
That's tight. Oh, he got out.
He actually bridged, got his hips up in the air, used his momentum to take him back towards his opponent's feet, chest down to the mat to get out of that deep submission attempt.
Oh, that was deep, but he got out.
That was beautiful submission defense by this guy.
And now he reverses position. Wow. Oh, another submission attempt by him now. Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, how good is this submission defense? He is out of danger again.
He recognized the danger, got himself out of it, and now he fights on.
Good work from the top here by Yaboyev.
Great submission defense.
Horn sounds for the end of round one.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway. So with that, our next round is underway. It looked like maybe we wouldn't get here. There was a close attempt on a submission in the previous round, but the fighter lives to fight another round.
It was...
That punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
And mixes in a takedown. Why not? Back to his feet. Trying to hammer that lead leg. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook here.
Yes, he is. He's definitely trying to set up another hook. You can tell by his eyes. He's faking. He's sneaking.
Somehow, his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up. But you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Oh, nice left hand.
Yevloev's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense.
He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack an arm triangle. Got that submission locked up very tight.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything wrong to allow himself to get subbed.
So Portia getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down. Quick hip movement there, and he does indeed get back to his feet. Nicely done. Just misses there with the left. Just over 3 minutes to go. Well, this is kind of crazy the way this is transpiring. This jiu-jitsu fighter looks like a professional boxer here tonight. He told us about his evolution. He has absolutely taken it to the next level.
He has taken it to the next level, J.A. I mean, this guy is so comfortable in the striking before in his career, early. He looked at he's hurt bad.
Well, there's a swing and a miss. His cardio is really abandoning him at this stage of the fight, and sometimes when you miss, it can tax your gas tank even further. So let's see if he can preserve some stamina and try to figure out a way to get back in this fight. All right, so another takedown for the wrestler. He hinted that he wanted to strike here tonight, but sticks with the bread and butter, and it's working.
The bread is buttered, so why would you not eat it? This guy is doing exactly what we have come to expect from him. He goes forward, he level changes, and he takes you down. Once you're on the ground, he grinds you out. This is a wrestler's calling card, and he is showing you why tonight in the octagon. He passed the half guard.
Back to the feet now. Yevloev goes for the takedown, unable to land. One of the better takedown artists out there. Nothing doing on that. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Takedown defense holds up. All right, now we got some blood, ladies and gentlemen. It looks as though that shot has cut him open.
Now we're in a fight.
Let's
Now
go.
we're in a fight, John. I mean, you got the blood flowing. Guys got a cut. Let's see how this fight plays out going forward.
Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up.
Oh, huge left. Oh, with authority to the body.
This is a crazy high pace.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. 45 seconds remain in the round. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in this second round. No
Great timing on that double leg. Another big takedown.
Yevloev's pass is denied. $20 seconds to go, round two. Oh, he's setting up an armbar now.
Arms are deep.
Oh, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Oh, what a round. How good was that? So there is the horn, standing ovation from this capacity crowd, near knockout. All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Topuria gets caught by the straight punch. Oh, heavy shots raining down.
Yeah, smart adjustment, yep.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Unable to connect there.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Oh, great block there.
He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Slips the left hand. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Both fighters throwing heat now. How good is this? Both men going for the finish. Big knee to the body. Oh, you can feel the breeze there. Swing and a miss by Movsar Evloev. Well, you didn't.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
3 minutes to go in round 3. Topuria gets up and decides to take this fight back to its feet, despite having a seemingly dominant position on the ground. All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. You got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of those. But expect him to really sit down and try to make one really count to try to end this fight.
Evloev going for the body, targeting that area with the kick, but unable to land.
He's got to start going down. Just because he got taken down doesn't mean he ain't gonna punch. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
Oh, nice job by him there to move into half guard. Not much resistance from the bottom fight.
He's just too good in this position. Look for ground and pound immediately.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance?
Ooh, heel hook attempt now, and it looks locked in. Heel hook looks tight. Oh, come on, I'd be tapping. That's got to be it. Oh, and he gets up.
He beat the knee by creating distance. Once you free your knee from the hips, you have a chance. This man was so good at staying calm in the face of adversity.
Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see knockouts.
Yeah, the fans came to see him knock each other out, and that's what they're going to get.
About the accuracy of the hit right there, his opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. Oh, he's wobbling now.
And he is back up to his feet. I mean, you gotta be kidding me. Everybody here inside this arena digesting what they just saw. That is not a TKO, folks. That is a clean knockout result tonight.
I mean, just wow. What a performance by this young man, knocking his opponent out with a single shot like that.
All right, we now go inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 28 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Ilia Magomed, the Warrior!
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to do.
Exist in peace. I'm really just getting started. You've only witnessed the tease. 10,000 steps ahead as I smoke and choke on this tree. 2017 was my moment of truth. I was a year away from not being known as a youth. Approaching manhood. Peach fuzz covered my chin. Even then I would leave rap going with the wind. I'm not a Muslim, so why would I lie or pretend? I'm not too good at following trends. I am the trend. I am the truth. I am the God, I am the Zen. There is no way around it, my just make amends. These flows are coated golden. If you the shit, then I must be the cold and exploding what the commode is. Real soon they're gonna have to mention Mr. Clay the magician with the greatest of Drizzy, Drakes, and Wheezies, Andres and Jiggers, Pac, Biggie, and Nas, Face Mob, Easy and Raekwon. It's easy to say these things looking for clout, but this is non-fiction. The proof's in the pudding, it's none missing. Fuck you and your opinion, you can stick that up Uranus. I jumped to touch the sky and landed on planet Uranus. Houston, we got a problem. No need to look for solutions. I'm stacking Eisenhowers. Deceased presidents on the wall in my residence as I increase stepping on ballin' forever while kissing the sweet melanin of a broad that I met in the Netherlands. Address me as Marcus Clay, the developing veteran. That's why I got no time to sleep. I gotta creep the late night to get this cake debate right. I'm thinking real estate licenses. I've seen multiple moments of indecisiveness. I got scars on my back that resemble tiger slits. When it's all said and done, I'll be one of the greatest you know. The only one left like a by the Uno. But who knows what the future holds? My moving pharmaceuticals and clocking stupid lows. Most of you do it for the internet, and I'm not into that. And that's the disconnect. Comparing me to these rappers is disrespect. Who's the best MC? Cole, Kendrick, and me.
Brand new day, I'm brilliant. Afro hair like Willian. Don't play, got skill like Brazilian. One day I'm gonna make more than $1 million. Thinking paper, AM to PM. Come like Christina Milian. Think twice if you wanna get silly. Don't play, I'll send in a box. Ain't no chicken and chips inside. Don't play my song so you ain't got girls.
Probably trot out the term well-rounded in modern-day mixed martial arts more than...
You ready? You ready? It's good.
As good a combination of speed and technique as there is in the lower weight classes. Demetrious Johnson back at it here tonight. And when you have as many weapons as this guy does, very difficult for the opposition to try to game plan and figure out what's coming back your way. Demetrious Johnson looking to get off to another fast start tonight. Looking to land the leg kick now.
He gets to the single collar time. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent.
Nice front kick. Now a takedown attempt. It is not there, and not a ton behind it. Able to rip the body there. Fast pace here in the early going. Oh, and there's a takedown attempt. Not a great entry there, DC.
Not a great entry. He showed everything he was going to do. He didn't hide his takedown. You knew from the moment this fight started he was going to go get a shot off. The opponent was ready, and he defended it perfectly.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Johnson gets lit up by that straight punch. That's some good takedown defense right there. Single leg attempt, no good.
The fighters separate.
misses around the top. Oh, overhand to the dome.
He's got some hands, man. He's in a lot of trouble now.
Oh, another ground strike gets through.
In the half guard.
Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke.
Ooh, that looks tight. Might be the beginning of the end. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
Motioning for his opponent to stand back up here.
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Well, he's connecting on a few hooks so far here in the round, and there it is again. So every time he goes back to the well with that hook, he seems to find the target.
He does a great job of finding the placement on that shot. It is a great weapon to have.
Just over 2 minutes, round one.
Gets to the single collar tie.
Defensively responsible, nice block. Targeting the body with the kick now. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook tonight. Rips the body there. Working out of that southpaw stance. And there it is. There's the hook again. DC, you saw that coming. There won't be anything extra in your paycheck this week, but nicely done.
You can see him setting it up. You see him just throwing the right hand out, cocking himself to get the left hand going. Or you see him throw the jab, cocking the right arm to spin back and get complete power with the right hook. It's amazing to watch him land after watching him set it up over and over again. Oh, nice takedown defense.
Fighters separate from the clinch. Whiffs on the straight right hand. Oh, you land, I land is how we're doing here. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Big right hand lands. Nice. Nicely done. Just out of range with that kick attempt. Oh, beautiful straight right hand.
There it is again. Look at that.
Johnson's now dealing with a cheap cut. Round two is next. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Just out of range with the big right hand.
Use your footwork now. It's okay. Use your footwork.
Nice block.
It's a nice jab by him there. So a big knockdown for him in the previous round. Confidence is high and building here in this next round.
Confidence is key, and he has a ton of it right now.
Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range. Nice shot to the body there.
Beautiful leg kick lands. Switch knee lands to the body.
Come on, push through it.
Oh!
doled out, and now some swelling upstairs on his opponent.
He's not moving his head effectively. He's trying to be face first. Look, you don't have to prove how tough you are. You got to move your head. Oh, he's stunned bad. He's got to grab him. He's got to recover.
It's okay. Keep going.
Oh.
Keep going.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Double jab there by Johnson.
Use your combos.
Taking for a ride. Nice double leg. Nice finish.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Johnson's got him stacked up here. Oh, interesting there as he just decides to let him back up. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Johnson's got a bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. That's just over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low, but come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Well, that overhand, big weapon for him throughout his career. It's been there all night. Look for him to go back to it here. Takedown defense holds up. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Well, you got to think he might be trying to set up that overhand again. He's found a home for it all night long. Let's see if that holds true. Oh, he lands another pinpoint strike there, and no surprise to see the swelling upstairs get worse.
That action. Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Knee strike coming, it is blocked.
And his double leg shot.
Oh, slams him down with authority, DC. Now we'll see what he can do with it, but certainly an impactful moment in the round.
He slams him down with so much conviction, and nothing is more discouraging for your opponent than being lifted up off of his feet and then slammed back down to the mat.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent. Ooh, he's setting up another submission now.
What a tight arm bar.
Oh, come on. That has got to be it. Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped. Look, I got to stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
Submission defense. Final seconds here of round two.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Johnson getting peppered here from the top. He's got to figure out a way to cover up. 10 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and that is one. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Oh, left hook.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Got to the clinch, controlled the posture, and lands some big knees from in close.
And now the jab gets through. Man, these guys have some... I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Oh, he's getting hit again.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
That's a really strong leg kick there by Johnson. All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really impressed you.
Yeah, it's very impressive to see him pop the jab, pop the right hand, just touch, 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 and then boom, sit down on that hook. He's going to be trying to find it again. You can see him setting up his opponent, trying to get the hands to drop so he can drop that hook over the top.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Oh, in good position to rip off a Kimura here.
Look at that, that's tight.
Oh, he's out.
That's coming up. Work.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. He's so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have?
Nope.
Lucky guy. I have.
When you get in a bad spot on the ground, Johnson's now trying for the Kimura. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now.
He's getting very close to finishing the submission. Had the submission been very tight, but as it started to slip, he went right back to the dominant position.
Well, no surprise there as he lets his opponent stand back up. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Back and forth we go. About 2 minutes here to go in round 3. Missed on the strike attempt there. His stamina has really failed him here tonight. He's got to figure out a way to preserve some energy as this fight moves forward. Oh, nice jab to the head by Johnson. Well, you're starting to see the damage now, bleeding from his cheek. Jab gets the attention of his opponent. Well, some fighters, when they get cracked in the mouth, they respond well. He got stunned earlier in the round and hasn't really recovered or gotten back into things.
People react differently, right? Some people just get back on. He's having a hard time building his way back into this fight.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. Terrific shot there. That'll do it! Demetrious Johnson with a huge win tonight!
Holy!
Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. All right, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands, and give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way, and in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
All right, the official decision is inside the octagon. That's where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 53 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Demetrious Mighty Mouse Johnson.
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.
Faster, check the speed. We been creeping through the streets. See the green, we smiling G to G. All this power, can't nothing stop the team. Little
All right, so all eyes are on Khabib Nurmagomedov. Daniel, as your former teammate makes his return to competition here tonight, a lot of us felt like this moment would not materialize. He's chasing 30-0 now.
He's chasing 30-0. I mean, he's one of the only guys to get out of this thing clean. Nobody goes undefeated unless your name is Khabib Nurmagomedov. The guy has fought the best. He is a guy that lets you know what his intentions are, and he goes out there and he works the game plan. He's going to get in your face. He's going to try to overwhelm you with his wrestling. And you look at his boy Hasbulla in the corner. Khabib Nurmagomedov looking for a big night.
The Dagestani social media legend Hasbulla Magomedov in the corner of Khabib Nurmagomedov tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov has graced the octagon. He's ready to fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so at 29-0, the Hall of Famer Khabib.
Guillotine jump.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory. Now he's going full mount. Gotta be careful here.
Oh, he postures up in a big head strike by Oliveira. Huge connection there.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. Okay.
No way, he got it.
This is a guy that never gives up on himself. He was able to clear his head, defend the armbar. Fight was done. He lets the fight on.
Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. Well, how about the movement off of the back? Nice job to avoid the ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov.
Oh, good defense, yes.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra pop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
And now he's got the back. Oh, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground. Oh, nice inside kick.
2 minutes have gone by. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Big knee lands right through the opponent's midsection.
Oliveira doing the right things defensively. And there's a takedown attempt. Oh, that's a beautiful strike there by Khabib. Don't call him a one-trick pony.
Don't call him a one-trick pony, John, because he isn't. He is a guy that is able to mix everything up inside the octagon.
Quick level change now. Oh!
Slams him on his back. What a takedown.
How's that feel to be on the ground?
It does not
Attempting a choke now. That Darce's tight. Oh, gives up on the submission now. We'll see where he goes from here. Oh, nice transition. He's got him flat on his back.
Great defense by this fighter.
Now he covers up as the hammer fists are coming. So Charles Oliveira going submission hunting here again, DC. He trains out of Houston, Texas, the native Brazilian. On paper right now, the most accomplished submission artist in the history of the Ultimate Fighting Championship. So Charles "Do Bronx" Oliveira, as well-rounded a force as we have in the game.
Let's work.
And mixing it up, setting up for another submission now. Looks pretty tight, DC.
It's getting tight right now, John.
Oh, he's out!
He actually escaped. Look, I gotta stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. Oliveira's in half guard. All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got. Oh, he jumped guillotine right away.
Oh, got to protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in.
How in the world did he escape that submission?
Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position, and you see this fighter today loves it too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. That is the most debilitating shot in all of fighting. It is very difficult to recover from that.
Oh, he got out again.
He got out again. This guy just keeps on fighting off submission after submission.
Final seconds here.
Oh.
Lands with the ground and pound. Second round, straight ahead. All right, so that's the end of the round. A lot of highlights from which to choose, but his success in that round certainly rooted in his offensive takedown game.
And that's what he does, right? He's a grinder. He's the type of guy that wants to get a hold of you, drag you to the floor. It doesn't bother.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway. All right, here we go. This next round is underway. He got worked in that previous frame. We'll see if he has recovered here as he enters this next round.
You don't recover in a minute, so he needs to extend the recovery time. Fight at a slower pace. You cannot go in there slinging leather again, or he'll find the light shut off this time.
Well, Javier Mendez, Tony Johnson, all the guys at AKA, gotta like what they're seeing out of Khabib Nurmagomedov striking here early, DC.
He's trying to take him down. There you go.
Oh, slams his opponent to the ground. Nurmagomedov's in half guard.
Getting him out here.
Nurmagomedov's right back to the full mount.
You need to work.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep. And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he was...
That's it! The winner by submission. Well, everybody in this arena still digesting this result. What a win for him tonight, and he gets it done by submission, no less.
He said he was going to get it done by submission. To watch an athlete call a shot is always fun. He should be very proud.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled. He's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web.
Something special about me, you can already tell the energy is different. Confidence is at the highest level, I don't ever see it dipping. Try me if you want to guarantee, though you gon' wish you hadn't did it. That's a war that you can never win, but hey, I like the optimism. Giving over half my life to this, I think I made a good decision. Trust my gut, I hear it talking, then I know it's time for me to listen. Mastermind consistent, matching my commitment, that's not realistic. Hey, feature presentation, what they came to see, I open up the curtain. Oh my, pandemonium, it's showtime. Got their noses up, I know why. Jealous of me cause the flow nice. Did it all without a cosign. Shooter always hit the bullseye. Barely even put in effort in this effortless, imagine if I did try. Acknowledge me or not, that don't really make no difference to me. I operate the same no matter who's around me is important to me. I keep my enemies at arm's length, but close enough to make me feel safe. My diligence can be competed with an easy win for me. This is a small taste of what I'm capable of doing with my talent, stretching my imagination. Watch it turn a small idea into something that you have to tip your hat to when you see it. The whole package ain't got nothing missing. Check off every box, it's unavoidable at this point. Don't you act like you don't see me out here making waves. I got an air about me. I don't play the game the way they want me to. They tell me take a left, I take a right. I'm not the one to pick a fight, but try and bully me, make you regret it quick. The only person I allow to push me around is myself. Body language reading well. Treating on your face and dripping through the ranges. You don't have to scream and yell. It's clear to me, yeah, I can tell. The front you put on isn't real. That poker face.
All right, so here he is, the still undefeated Umar Nurmagomedov. And we do hope eventually he gets into those title eliminators and back to those UFC main events, because a lot of people are bullish on his chances to dethrone the bantamweight champion, whoever that is, when his moment arrives. Still training under the watchful eye of Javier Mendez at the American Kickboxing Academy. Cardio Cain Velasquez has been a huge influence of late on Umar Nurmagomedov. Health is wealth, though, right? Wasn't able to make the walk for the Sandhagen fight. He is healthy again tonight. Let's see if he can put that best foot forward. So here he is, the former UFC bantamweight champion out of Russia, Petr Yan. Many believe he is on the short list of the best boxers in the UFC, but that says nothing of his takedown game, his submission game. This is a 5-tool player, as well-rounded a threat as we have in this bantamweight division. All of that being said, most fighters that he faces are going to be trying to take him down and to limit his ability to use his hands at will. It's going to be very interesting to see how the opposition approaches this one tonight. Both of these men can strike. A lot of danger on the feet with Petr Yan. We'll see if he can get the hands going here in this one. Petr Yan has graced the octagon. We are set to go for our main event of the evening. Our tale of the tape for this bantamweight fight. Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight. All right, all eyes on Petr Yan as this round begins. At times, people have suggested that he plays with his food a little bit. Really just likes to get his reads and then chooses to attack later in the fight. We'll see how he approaches the early portions of this round. All right, nice jab there from Petr Yan early in the fight. He has been criticized at times, though, for playing with his food a little bit early on in these matchups.
Well, he's a bit of a slow starter, John. So usually the jab comes out first from Petr Yan because he's trying to build reads. So he tries to pull something out of you that will allow him to start to build his game plan as the fight goes on. But, man, that dude has a fantastic jab.
Yeah, left hook found its target. Early round one action here, and just like that, he gets him to the ground. Feels like a pretty significant moment here early, champ.
I mean, it's no secret what this guy wants to do. This guy wants to take you down and he wants to grind you out. He got the takedown early. Let's see how long he can control this position and what amount of damage can he inflict on his opponent. Oh, nice shot there by Yan.
Oh, that strike to the body, man.
Until you stop it, I'm going to keep kicking. Body kick after body kick.
Oh, beautiful lead kick is good there by Nurmagomedov. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, and now let's see if he can capitalize from here.
I mean, that was beautiful. The way that he took the underhook, stepped all the way across, and hit that hip toss.
Oh, that's a heavy kick downstairs. Jan's strike there is blocked. Nice job by the defense.
Oh, back and forth we go.
Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, and stringing them together so effectively. Never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move. Nice level change.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked. Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter. Oh, my goodness, what a kick.
Just misses with that one. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Under 2 minutes in round one.
Oh, nice kick.
Got the single collar tie. Oh, heavy kick downstairs. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Nice strike to the midsection, glances. Oh! Huge kick to the head. Soft left gets through for Jan. Body kick now by Pyongyang.
Another big body kick land.
Head kick, that's a miss. Oh, got to keep pressing here.
Dropping Chronicle. Oh, it's over. Oh, my goodness.
Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display as he got that massive victory. It was amazing, John. It was amazing.
All right, let's go inside the octagon.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here he is, one of the best featherweights in the world, Ilia Topuria, ready to go for round one. He has been a methodical fighter every step of the way in the UFC. The talked to us about establishing his jab early, be opportunistic with my takedown attempts. He's going to have the upper hand in most skills against most featherweights in the division. So it's about fighting on instinct, being reactionary, and pursuing a finish to make sure that the promotion feels like he's the next guy in line to fight for the featherweight title. All right, we will see how Jose Aldo Jr. chooses to proceed, and it looks as though he's going to work off of that jab and low leg kick here early in this fight.
I mean, ever since Jose Aldo started boxing with the Brazilian Marines, his hands have just gotten so much better. But he is known for the outside leg kick. It's his calling card, and if you're Jose Aldo, you want to fight behind that.
Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight. So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl, DC.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight.
Topuria getting tattooed by that stiff jab. Trying to establish that jab once again.
He loaded up there on that high kick. And that's the danger in the engagement there. Nice kick.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Pretty good jab there by Ilia Topuria. Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. And not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage off every time he throws his punch.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie. Aldo's eye is starting to swell shut. Well, there's a takedown attempt. No surprise that he would go for it there, but unable to get the fight to the ground.
Whenever your opponent knows that you're going to try to take him down, you have to disguise it. He did not disguise it. He tried to just shoot a blind shot. He got defended as you would expect it to.
Oh, that is a nasty inside leg kick, DC.
It is a great technique, but it only takes one time to check it.
Right.
Your night can be over, or you can end up like Anderson Silva. Be careful.
Got an issue? Here's a tissue. Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area. Downward straight to the body. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, this fight is close to being stopped. That was a massive shot to the body.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
That left hook was nasty. Punch got blocked there.
Topuria gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments.
Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Oh, big left hand. Uppercut is true. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show.
He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Back to the feet now. And there it is again. Targeting that swelling. Why would you not, right? You've doled out all this damage. Might as well go right back to it.
Well, especially if your opponent is not going to move his head. He's still trying to go out on his shield. He's so stubborn in trying to prove that he's tough. It's really costing him right now.
Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here. And there it is. Oh, he's got it going tonight. Beautiful combination of strikes there by Ilia Topuria. Bleeding from his cheek now. 15 seconds remain in the round. Trying for a submission now. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
Oh,
somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back in the open. Submission defense wins this transition.
All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
Ooh, what a punch.
Well, new round, same narrative. He continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous frame.
Good kick.
Fighter lands a left. Rips the body there for good measure. Well, once again, mixed martial arts, the land of the unpredictable. You've got a jiu-jitsu fighter here throwing hands.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, in the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Big elbow there, lands.
Oh, nice right hand. He hurt him. Oh, my God, it's hurt. It's hurt.
Oh, big diving punch to the head. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
And he will let his opponent stand up here. Aldo's eye looks so swollen now, you've got to at least speculate as to whether or not that is a fracture. Oh!
He's hurting bad here. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Oh, big left hook there. So far, a frantic pace as expected. Just over 3 minutes to go. Topuria's eye is closing up.
Big shot to the head.
Well, you got to think he's going to enjoy watching this one back tomorrow morning. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and really a guy who has been a monster in the gym, finally putting it together here in the octagon.
To go home and admire your work, it doesn't take till the next morning. He's going back to his room right now and firing up the video to look at beauty in action. And he was the one causing all the action.
Now his eye is officially swollen shut. The referee keeping a close eye.
Another one!
Oh, he dove and it lands. Wow! That's gonna hurt Davis. Holy smokes! Take a bow, young man. So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party.
Real John got it.